McDaniels got it all tied up now for the Nets. Kevin McHale has been on display for the Nets. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter.
Your Nets.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Back to McDaniel. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball field.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the two.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Jacks up a 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And Thomas over to help. There's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
23.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pass to Banchero. Now McDaniels with the teardrop. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
With 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Noel. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, just give Noel the rock in the post, and he knows what to do from there. Excellent presence in the low post.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
In for the Bucks.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside for Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The line from Milwaukee.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
The offensive rebound. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And the Bucks making a change here. Nurkic up top. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Nurkic. Over Noel. And the Nets miss again.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Reddish's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Nets trailed by 13. Simmons left side. Pass to McDaniels. Simmons with it. Back to Nurkic. They need this one. And he nails the jumper.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Bucks ball. Substitutions on the court.
Outside Westbrook. The 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Nobody near Nurkic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Nurkic has got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Noel in the corner. Pass to Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Nurkic can't hit.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Snatched up. Chamberlain. And another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 10. Here's Hardaway. Chamberlain with the rebound. Now the Bucks moving it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 1 second left. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a
45. The Bucks. 45. Now heading onto the floor.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Inside. Pass to Reddish. Drills the elbow jumper.
Assist.
Reddish has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Knocks it loose. Here's McHale. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Banchero. Pass to McHale. And McHale gets double-teamed. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Fast break, here they come. Finish off the break. Chamberlain got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Nurkic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Banchero. Kept alive. Tries again. Back to Nurkic. All sorts of time. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Down low. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And they're both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Claxton. Outside, McHale. And now the fast break. George with the ball. From beyond the arc and then some. George has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's McHale. Guarded by Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. The three from George. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Jackson. And here is Hardaway. Outside, Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. And the jumper is good. He's got 10.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to Reddish. And the three off target. Nets trailed by 21. Over in the corner, McDaniels. The putback. The rebound by the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Paul George really feeling it right now. Another bucket to his credit.
For the three. Here's Claxton. Right wing. McDaniels with the ball. 10 points for him. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks leading by 23. George from deep three-point land. Oh, and he misses the dunk. McHale for three. Rebounded by Jackson. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 20-7 run. That doesn't go either for George. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. Guarded by Jackson. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Pass to Claxton. Takes the three. Traps in the tray. Claxton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Paul. It's hauled in by Paul George.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Number 23.
So he comes up empty at the line. Pass to Paul. Here's Banchero. Oh, good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Johnson. They double team Johnson. And that one is hammered home.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 9 points.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The score.
And as we conclude the third,
47. The Bucks. 73.
and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's the Nets now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Knocked away to the middle, and it's sent back by George.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
Here's Johnson. Outside, George. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Number 23.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Rebounded by the Nets. From deep three-point range, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And the Nets miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And they recover it. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the right side. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
The Bucks making a switch here, and he sinks the second. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. From deep. Chris Paul grabs the miss. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Nets. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep, it has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Back to right. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 25.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Coming onto the floor for your Nets, Trendon Watford.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion in two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I love my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kids.
Here's Milwaukee now. Bucks passing it around. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Milwaukee ball.
Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And a foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100. Oh, man!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
For three, it's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
It's tipped and taken away by Paul.
Fourth quarter.
Pass to Banchero. Count the basket. Banchero's got 14 points here in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Stolen by Westbrook.
Court violation.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Coming out on the floor for your Nets, Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bucks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they're going to close them out here for the second time this year. This gives them a season series lead of 2-0 with just 1 game left to play against Brooklyn.
Pass to Westbrook. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey for. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
One-on-one fast break. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Watford. And that one quick. Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
His 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford. And out the line, shooting 2.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely, lonely.
Take you too hard.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled. Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. This my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Travis just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright, my cousin them still, yeah. Break the bank for one of my people. I said I'm the one, they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really is, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. Yeah. She think I'm a regular rapper, I'm not. One person come tell me you block. Watch me run it to the tip of the top, yeah. Keep going. Put my kids in Givenchy. She must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a needy. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngest in charge, I speak for the streets. I would nod and nod.